We have new details tonight on the violent death of an 8-month-old baby. Good evening, I'm Mike Bush. The child's mother and her live-in boyfriend are behind bars tonight, accused of causing the child's death. 5 on your side's Chris Davis spoke with the police chief, who says it's the worst case of child abuse he's ever seen.
I will be honest with you, it's very horrific.
Those who wear the badge see the worst of the worst, and yet...
You know, I've been doing this job for a very long time, and this was one of, if not the worst case that I've seen throughout the course of my career.
This all began Wednesday morning at Stonebridge Townhomes in Florissant, when an 8-month-old was found unresponsive in his crib. Paramedics rushed the infant to the hospital, but it was too late.
It was very evident that the child had some severe trauma to its body, and at that point, members of the Criminal Investigation Division of the Florissant Police Department began an investigation.
Investigators believe this man, Sylvester Knighten, a live-in boyfriend, was to blame. He now faces 6 charges involving child abuse, the most serious, abuse or neglect of a child resulting in death, a Class A felony.
This young man endured some things that no human should have to do, especially someone that is 8 months old.
The prosecutor in this case believes the abuse began back in June, when the boy would have just been 3 months old.
Punching the child multiple times in the head area, dropping the child from a substantial distance.
Charging documents also indicate the little boy had severe bite marks all over his body, including his neck and face, and that Knighten also abused the infant's 3 sisters, ranging in ages 3 to 10.
The 3 girls were placed into what we consider to be a safe environment.
The children's mother, Danesha Cannamore, is also facing endangerment charges. Detectives don't believe she was abusive, but allowed it to happen.
All of us have a duty to protect children. Certainly a mother should be, in the forefront of that.
Now, those 3 children that were in that household have all been placed in protective custody. Knighten faces a $1 million bond and is still behind bars tonight. Live in Florissant, Chris Davis, 5 on your side.